Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome to Arc the Lad. Finally, we are getting into the series. I haven't really talked about the series much because I haven't played it. But I know a couple of things about the series. I know that this was published by Working Designs. And they are the same people that did the Lunar series, which I love Lunar 1 and 2. They are great games. So Working Designs did a great job on those games. And they also translated these games and localized them. I do not want that opening to play. It's not even an opening. That's why I didn't include it in the video. But anyway, we're here with Arc the Lad. I got the collection. This is a very rare game to find, actually. If I hit new game, will it just thrust me into cutscenes? I hope not. Alright, well, I'm gonna talk regardless. But Arc the Lad, I been looking forward to getting into the series because of Lunar, and Working Designs did a great job with Lunar, so I figured Arc the Lad would be up my alley. These are strategy RPGs, and this is actually, I have a collection. The PS1 version, they made a collection for the English release, which includes the first 3 games in it. So, a lot of people haven't heard of this series. It's not as well known as some other series like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest and Persona. But it's very much like Lunar from what I've heard, so the localization will at least be on par with that from what I've heard. So, never played any of the games. I'm looking forward to getting into them and seeing how they relate, basically. And they are strategy RPGs, so more strategy RPGs ever since Three Houses spoiled me would be really nice. But yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna go right into the game. Yes, here we are at last. From this point forward, you must proceed alone. It is written that only those of the sacred clan may walk with the Guardian. You speak what I already know. I only wish I did not have to leave my village, my home. Okay, I guess that blue line was only in the opening screen. It seems to be gone now. Yes, my dear. It's regrettable, but you are aware of the legacy you have inherited. The path is clear. To start the prophecy's fulfillment, you must ascend to the mountain, and... I know. You needn't speaking again. I am prepared to do what I must. Just starting with a bang, huh? But yeah, these are PS1 RPGs. They were released in Japan, like, this one was released like 1996, 95, 96, something like that. But they bundled them up in a collection for the North American release. We have not gotten access to these games till the collection, which came out like 2001? Somewhere around there. 2000, 2001, somewhere around there. But, all 3 games were bundled up in the collection. That is what I'm playing right now. That's the only North American release of the game. And there was no PSN release. And by the way, I am actually using a disc. I paid like $105 for this collection, actually. I won it in an auction, so very excited to get into the series. I hope it's like what I hoped it was. So because I hope it's as good as Lunar and even Grandia, because I love Grandia and Lunar. But I'm playing this on my actual PS3. So we're not emulating. We are actually playing this on actual hardware, actually a disc. I don't know how many discs are in the game, but I might have to get up and switch my disc should they ask me to. According to legend, the flame Scion, I'm gonna say Scion. The flame Scion has burned on this mountain for 3,000 years. If only I can remember the reason it burns. Perhaps then I would embrace my assigned destiny more readily. No, this is no time for doubt. I've chosen to cast aside the sacred writings. When the new year dawns, I'll be summoned to Palencia Castle, in the tradition of our clan, to be wed to the prince. I had a long day yesterday. I had some family emergency, so forgive me if I'm a little, like, not on par with the reading. And all because of some ancient nonsense that my lineage is divine. Sacred clan of priests and sages. I sure don't feel scared. This cursed flame is the only thing holding me back from the freedom of the choice I deserve. I've grown to loathe its very existence, and to detest the light it radiates down upon the village. And now, my new destiny is to extinguish it and free my clan from the chains of tradition. One day, they shall thank me. Okay, so you're trying to, like, save your clan. That's what I got from that. Huh, strange. Thought I was supposed to... The flame is extinguished and the seal's broken. After 3 millennia in the abyss, I am free. Way to go, random girl. You unleash the great evil that will take over the world, as the story goes. That was certainly not what I expected. I'm a big fan of the sprites so far. They're not as great as, they're not as good as like Grandia's, but what they got going on here is pretty neat. The Flame Scion protected all these centuries by the Sacred Clan. It's finally extinguished by a silly girl of the Sacred Clan, no less. The irony is almost too great to bear. Mayor is bad? Is this Pokemon Coliseum? Escade from Pokemon Coliseum. Ah, there she is. Good thing I remember that dialogue in time. Oh, I've been waiting for you, my sweet trifle. What's the matter, my child? A voice. I heard a horrid voice. I feel sick, like something terrible is about to happen. Ma, I didn't know you were so sensitive. I didn't know you were so sensitive. I'm certain it is nothing of import. Import? Do people actually say nothing of import, or is that a typo? In the morning it shall be forgotten. Trust me, sweet child. I shall trust what you say, though I can't shake the feeling of impending doom. Haha, everything is going well. Quite well. I should be handsomely rewarded by Andal. Mayor bad. It literally is Evis all over again. That was his name, Evis, from Coliseum. Like, Escade was his disguise, but he was actually Evis, part of Cypher. That night, the first blizzard in 10 years tore at the village. Ark's house. Oh, well, I have the game. I can only imagine that the main character's name is Ark because the game is called Ark the Lad. I'm apparently in his house. Father's armor and sword are kept in this chest. I must find a way to break the lock. Just lockpick it, my dude. It's not that hard. People do it all the time. Mother. The blizzard has come again, just like before. If I go to the mountain tonight, perhaps I can learn what happened to Father. Your father perished long ago. You must accept that, Ark. I won't believe it. I just can't believe he died so needlessly. Ark, there is no way to know how your father met his end that night. On that dreadful mountain lie all manner of terrifying beasts. One of them must have taken your father's life. Whether he met his end or not, I must know what became of him, and tonight is the night. I feel it. I'm really feeling it. If by chance I find the person or beast that killed him, I'll have my revenge as well. Oh, a vengeance story. I can go for a good vengeance story. Not knowing if he lives or has died is worse than knowing the truth, and so tonight the uncertainty ends. Oh, Ark. That's a big chest. Mother? "10 years to the day since he left, and it begins just as he said it would. Got a flashback right here. Must you go? Is there no one to serve in your place? Darling, if there were another way, I would gladly take it. The future of our world hangs in the balance this very night. But why? What will Ark and I do after you leave? Live. Carry on. Make any sacrifice meaningful. No, this can't be happening. Why must you torture me so? I didn't mean to wed a martyr. Alas, the path we must walk is not clear from the start. And this is where the road we have chosen to travel is led. All I can buy now is time. On this very day, 10 years from now, the seal shall be broken and the mountain will tremble. Yo, Shinku, welcome to stream. Hope it wasn't too serious. Open world games are getting a lot of love this year, so maybe strategies will bloom again. Yeah, I wish, because honestly, I heard about this game and I'm like, the only strategy game I know of is Fire Emblem. I played Three Houses and I plan to play, I want to play Shadows of Valentia at some point because I know that's Raptor's, I think Raptor said that's his favorite, Fire Emblem game. So I want to check that one out, and it's apparently like a predecessor to Three Houses. But yeah, not much strategy games, so I'm hoping, Ark the Lad hasn't had a game in like 10 years, something like that. It's very much like Lunar and Grandia, like it hasn't had a game. More like Grandia, it went longer than Lunar. But yeah, my family emergency, not too serious. I just had to rush to the hospital the day I was supposed to stream, which was yesterday. And yeah, one of my family members is in the hospital. Like, she's okay, but like, I just couldn't stream yesterday, so, you know. Nothing too serious. Like, thank God it wasn't that serious. Ark, who will have grown strong in your loving care, will then depart. The mountain will tremble. The Black Seal will be compromised, and the terrors released once more. Such grim talk. My boy Ark? No, stop this nonsense. It's madness. Ulta, until that day comes, you have nothing to fear. Raise our son well. Help him grow strong. Prepare him for that day. I leave Ark in your gentle hands now, my darling, knowing that I will always love you both. Farewell. This game was made in like 1995, so I'm not expecting any like dramatic story. But so far, the setup seems interesting, even if it's a little cliche. I'm not expecting like a complicated thing. This was made in like 95, 96. At last, my father's sword and armor. Oh, now we're talking. What's up, Mom? Mother, please don't worry. Oh, Ark, take these with you. Taser glove and revival tonic. Energy fruit, okay. Oh, our mom's just giving us a whole lot of stuff. How do I open my menu? Is there a way to open the menu? No menu? Man, this game is old. Oh, Joshua, protect Ark. Oh, Joshua must be my dad. Alright, classic story we got here. You know, Ark turning like 16 or something and has to go on his own. Leave the house for once. His father, like, abandoned him early in the year. Not for selfish reasons, but abandoned him for, like, necessary things. Alright, all he said was take care, Mom. Guardian Peak Base. Oh, it's this girl again. This blizzard came after I put out the flame. I know that I am responsible and I must fix the damage before something worse happens. Who's that? Why have you come? I am Ark. And you? Why are you out in the storm like this? My name is Kukuri. I'm protecting the shrine. That's quite a mouthful. I'll try to not butcher that. Or rather, I was supposed to be protecting the shrine. I was upset because I was being sent out from my clan to marry the prince, and I sort of, well, put out the 3,000-year-old flame. After I did it, I heard a voice and snow started. I think I have to light it again. Yes, the flame must be lit again, but I shall do it. What? No, I extinguished the flame. You have no idea what dangers lurk up ahead. When I was last up there, I heard that creepy, terrible voice coming from nowhere. An adventurer isn't scared of anything, though, so, like, what you say is irrelevant. I'm certain putting out the flames had something to do with it. I cannot let you go into my place. It's my fault. I should. There are monsters up there. They must be the ones that killed my father 10 years ago. Or our father's dead. Did I miss that before? They probably said that before. Oh, right. Yeah. Alright. Well, yeah. We're doing a vengeance story. Of course my father's dead. Of course. I'm going with or without the torch, so you might as well let me relight the flame. I mean, I'm the main protagonist. Trust me, I shall restore the flame. I hope so. For all our sakes. Main protagonist coming through. Guardian Peak. Are we gonna have actual gameplay? Are we gonna get into the combat? I'm very much looking forward to how the combat is gonna go. If it's gonna be like Fire Emblem, where it's like straight up linear, or something else. What's that? Who's there? Oh, it's a dragon? It's an Ark Ghoul. Are you the one who broke the seal? You're the one that killed my father. I've killed many, and your father may have been amongst them. If I did slay him, his death was so unremarkable that I have no memory of it. But enough talk. It's time for your ignominious end, boy. You can tell Working Designs did this game. Working Designs is very good at their job. That was too easy. This can't be the one they released to me. Ark, stand up. Use your torch. Burn him alive. Just cremate him. Send them back to the crematorium. Oh, well, we died. It can't be my destiny to perish in this way. I mustn't be allowed to fail. In shame. Yeah, stand up, Ark. It's only, we're not even 20 minutes into the game. By the way, how is the audio, chat? I did not have time to audio balance, and I highly, highly doubt that this game from 1995 has audio sliders. So I kind of hope the audio's good, because if not, I'll have to make some tweaks, and that's going to be very annoying. Am I being resurrected? Yeah, I'm being resurrected. What? Oh wow, I literally die within 20 hours, 20 minutes of the game. My strength, it's returning. Rise, Ark. Who speaks? I have kept watch over the flame scion, which holds the seal of the Ark. Ascend to the shrine at the peak. Light the flame scion once more. Once the scion's flame burns brightly again, the Ark ghoul shall vanquish. I was on my way to do that when it attacked me. Very well. Ignite the flame. Just know that later you shall return to extinguish it once more. So I have to light it and then extinguish it. Weird. What? Why? It's your destiny. Oh, yeah, I totally understand, you know? Throwing the word destiny in there, yeah, it suddenly all makes sense. My destiny? Humankind is rushing toward the blackness of the abyss. It's your destiny to avert that fate. By using the power of the Ark. Oh, well, there's Ark again, but spelled with a K. I could stop the end of all humankind? Your father made a pact with us to prevent the death of your race. That is why you are here on this very day. We've awaited your coming. In keeping with that promise, I bestow upon you the power to defeat all the manner of the monsters. I don't understand. What are you talking about? All shall be clear soon enough. Good luck! I am healed. Ark receives the power of the Guardian. Guardian Peak. Oh, now we're talking! Sure, I'll set up my equipment. What we got here? I don't know what this does. Is there a way to, like, check what things do? Oh, level 1 throw ability. Whatever that means. Sure, I'll put it on because it's all I have. Sure, that's all I have. Oh, now we're talking! Dude, I haven't played a strategy game since Three Houses. I'm excited for, okay, I don't have any abilities. I'm excited for, this series. Because they're all supposed to be tactical games. Alright, let's get you out of here. Peace out. Ow! Oh, okay, counter. Just counter like it's nobody's business. Sure. Ba 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 bum. I can jump over hills, by the way. That's pretty awesome. I got an herb, which probably heals. You broke main protagonist rule number 1, never die in your story. I know, right? This game is breaking that rule. I want to kill this slime. Yo, come at me, bro. I wanna kill you. You're just scared because you know I'm gonna, like, literally one-shot you. Alright, well, he wanted to get the first hit. What a nerd. Yo, level up. Gained a level. Give me these stats. Burned ground? That sounds sick. I could just straight up burn the ground. Is that an ability? Oh, these are my items. Interesting. Oh, this is like magic. Okay. Yeah, burn it. Yeah, burn it like my boy Alphin from Tales of Arise. Now we're talking. Good old incineration wave. Okay, jump. Alright, this is pretty neat. I can be down for this. I'm always on the lookout for more strategy RPGs.